We are here, ladies and gentlemen, the season finale of Blaze. As we prepare for Starcade 3, there is so much to happen, and we are the hottest brand in eFed, and you're about to find out another reason why. From a star-studded main event, Las Vegas, Nevada, and so much more, we have a lot in store for you. Your eyes do not deceive you. It is me, Mr. Red in the Good Threads, Maurice Martin. I flew in from the Windy City to Sin City at the request of President James Black, and I am here for the season finale of Blaze as we prepare for Starcade 3, and what a show we have for you. Top to bottom, this card is guaranteed to give you everything that you want out of the 3-dub universe as we once again get ready, Vegas, for Starcade 3. And as this music goes off, looks like we're kicking off the show in one of the best ways possible. And you know what that music means. That means that President James Black is on his way to the ring to get this show started. I know we're supposed to be doing a little special ceremony soon, I guess, but I know he doesn't want anything. But if you ask me, sharpest dressed man in eFed, President James Black, just look at the satin, the black and white suit. I'd take a 10% pay cut just for 3 suits out of that man's closet. I'm just saying. But we gotta wonder, what does President James Black have to say after such a great PLE at sold out, breaking numbers across the board? We do know that he has to get ready for TB8. We do know he has to get ready for Chris Harris, who he despises with a passion. Let's listen up as President James Black gets ready to get a mic.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
You're goddamn right, 3-dub universe. This is indeed awesome. And there's so much more to come. Let the man speak. President James Black taking it in, letting the fans talk.
That energy right there is one of the many reasons why I love this business, why I love these fans, and why I love this city so much. We've been on this journey for a little bit over a year now. We've set records, we've broken records. We've left the 3-dub universe and fans all over the eFed world in awe. And we've done it all right here from Las Vegas, Nevada. We are approximately 2 weeks away from Starcade, and this will mark the first time that we will leave Las Vegas.
Aye, leave Las Vegas.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In 2 weeks' time, we will be headed to New York for Starcade 3. And speaking of Starcade 3, there are 3 men that I need to thank, I need to congratulate, and that I am going to reward right here tonight. First, Lance Hagen. You assured me that Chris Harris would not advance, and to show my appreciation for you delivering on your word, at Starcade 3, Lance, I am going to allow you to handpick your opponent. Anybody on the roster that you choose. Will King at Starrcade 3. I'm going to give you what you really want. I'm going to give you a shot at the Hybrid National Championship. So Jimmy Shadow, get ready, because in 2 weeks' time, you will be defending against Will King at Starrcade 3. As a matter of fact, I'm also going to allow Will King to pick the stipulation. Last but not least, Josh Armstrong. Now I had to ask myself, how do you reward the man who won the chamber and is already main eventing Starrcade? And this is what I decided. At Starrcade,
the blatant disrespect, the noise, you can hear the music. That's none other than the extreme Chris Conley interrupting President James Black as he was about to make the third part of an important announcement. And we saw the return of Chris Conley. And now we know his intentions. Now we know what he wants. Looks like Chris Conley has something to say as he makes his way to the ring, but the disrespect for him to interrupt President James Black. Chris Conley.
Whoa! Hold the phone. Did you forget that I'm the former World Heavyweight Champion? Did you forget that in my contract, I get a guaranteed rematch for my World Heavyweight Championship? Guess what? You're going to need to figure it out, because I'm taking my rematch at Starrcade. I'm taking Jack Harvey out, and I'm taking back my World Heavyweight Championship. Now figure it out.
Telling James Black to figure it out. James Black looked like he doesn't have time for Chris's shenanigans, making his way out of the ring. But the disrespect of Conley, we know he wants Jack Harvey. We know he wants the Blaze Heavyweight Championship. We hear the music of Josh Armstrong, the winner of the Star Chamber, the #1 contender to the Blaze Heavyweight Championship. This can get ugly, folks. As Josh Armstrong makes his way to the ring to address Chris Conley, both of these men with rightful claims to be the #1 contender to the Blaze Heavyweight Champion. The extreme era of Chris Conley. The age of Armstrong, as Josh Armstrong likes to call it. Starrcade 3. One of these men and the moment maker, the Blaze Heavyweight Champion, Jack Harvey. Doesn't seem to be phased or appreciate Chris Conley's interruption as he makes his way to the ring. Look like he's getting in. Conley's on the outside, and Armageddon Josh Armstrong. Let's get something clear. If we're going to talk about beating Jack Harvey, let's talk about the only person who's done it. Let's talk about Armageddon, Josh Armstrong. Let's talk about the #1 contender, the rightful #1 contender to the Blaze Heavyweight Championship. The man who walked in to the Star Chamber and walked out a winner, beating 5 other guys who claimed that they were the guy, who claimed they deserved to be in the main event, who claimed that they're kings, blah, blah, blah. The Extreme era is over, and the age of Armstrong is coming. So one-on-one, Jack Harvey versus Josh Armstrong 4. It happens, and I put Jack down for good. Armed Armageddon, Josh Armstrong claims that he's going to be the one to put Jack Harvey down for good again at Starrcade 3. Chris Conley just looking because he knows and feels that he has a rightful rematch. But Armstrong has a rightful claim winning the Star Chamber.
I must have the wrong house.
Sister?
Oh, I missed you so much.
They waited up all night for you, you know.
It's a long way from West Africa. Oh, coffee.
He's here.
I brought you something from far away.
Really? Oh.
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
See? I smelled it. He's back.
Ryan, you have to leave.
What? What are you guys talking about? We know what's going on here. We know you're trying to each other.
What? No. Oh, please. Brothers and sisters don't look at each other like that.
He sent you to West Africa for a reason, Ryan, to separate you and your sister.
You're crazy! Oh, yeah? What's this?
He's my present this year.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. We're
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm your son, and I'm in love with your daughter.
Oh! Ryan, what is in that box?
What's in the box, Ryan?
It's mine.
Give it. Unbelievable.
Holy shit.
Emily, I love that we have so much in common because we grew up together. And I just want to wake up every morning to the smell of you and Folgers Colombian Dark Roast. Emily, will you make me the happiest brother?
Dad! Get off of him! I love him! No! No! Stop it! Stop it! No! No! I just want to my brother!
It's Folgers in your cup.
What a lot of greatness to unpack there. Lance Hagen will defend the Hybrid Television Championship and pick his own opponent, Will King, for the Hybrid National Championship, and he gets to pick the stipulation against the champion, Jimmy Shadow, and Josh Armstrong winning the Star Chamber. So much to unpack, and we're going to New York City for Starrcade 3. But let's focus on who's coming to the ring right now. The shark of Team Tap Out, Jaden Walker, as he makes his way to the ring. You can tell that Walker looks a little off. Walker has been biding his time and waiting for his moment. Then, after the brutal attack on Double Dog, dropping his guard, it cost him the Hybrid Television Champion. Walker is your only 3-time Hybrid Television Champion, arguing with the fans, looking very pissed off, but he has to face a Scottish warrior in Ian King, who appears to be in cahoots with Jack Harvey and Scott Adams. But Jaden Walker will not run away from this fight. He is a member of Team Tap Out. He is a fighter. As we await the arrival and the debut of Ian King, we heard Walker say he likes to put kings down. He likes to ruin debuts. We remember that debut against Landon Danger, and he just wrecked shop. He looks to do the same thing to Ian King, and that will be no easy task. But the icing on the cake for this match, we have confirmed by President James Black that this match is for the #1 contendership to the Hybrid Cyber Championship, which means the winner of this match will go one-on-one at Starrcade 3 against the hero himself, the People's Champion himself, Double D Devil Dog. Will they get their DD214 walking papers in a thank for their service, or will they upset the hero at Starrcade 3? In order to find that out, one of these men have to become the #1 contender, and we are moments away from the bell and finding out exactly who that is going to be. Who do you like in this one, folks? Is it the Scottish Warrior Ian King, or is it the Shark of Team Tap Out, Jaden Walker? Nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex into an arm drag, going after the arm. Little insult to injury there. Ian King has Walker on the rope and then just beating his chest. Beats of the Bowling. Club and blows the crowd, counting with him, and Walker falling to the outside. Ian King giving chase. Nice reversal from Walker. Both of these men jockeying for position. Ian King hasn't been a fire and scary. Walker able to avoid it. Ian King lured him into that gut wrench, and did you see Walker's leg hit that apron, the hardest part of that ring? And what is he following it up with? And a power bomb onto the guardrail. I remember that happening to Josh Armstrong. Team Tap Out and Guardrails aren't getting along. Here's the slow motion replay. Not that we wanted to see that again, but this production crew is on top of it. You gotta feel for Jaden Walker in that. Here comes security. Medical personnel trying to help him. Security on the apron. We got medical personnel trying to help Walker. Helping Walker to the back there. Ian King celebrating as if he wants something, but he's won nothing but a kendo stick shot by the Hired Gun. Remember, it was Ian King that cost Hired Gun the Hybrid Impact Championship.
At White House Senior Living, our residents feel right at home. Our vibrant facility offers delightful activities and outings, round-the-clock professional care, and exquisite house-made meals.
Well, I've been eating everything that's put in front of me. I've been eating all Italian foods, basically.
And ice cream.
And ice cream, chocolate chip ice cream.
White House Senior Living, where residents feel like presidents.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We can't say enough about that White House Senior Living. If you got an old one and they're about to croak, send them to that White House Senior Living and they'll get taken care of graciously. Making her way to the ring. We were just speaking about the hero, and here's his partner in crime, or glory, however they do things over there. But here is Jennifer Russell. Jennifer Russell will be teaming with the Deadly Nightshade, who's been on a high walk of her own, we could say. All of these women jockeying for position and trying to establish themselves in a rapidly growing division as to who is the HBIC. Yeah, I said it. HBIC. Who is it? Who's going to run this division? Because these women feel that it's not the Queen, and it's not the Queen who is our hybrid women's champion, Lenore Lynn. So, in order to get that title, in order to stake your claim as the HBIC, these women have to fight. And this is exactly what this tag match is designed for. Speaking of making her way to the ring, it is the Deadly Nightshade. Might as well call her King Nightshade in addition to the Black Widow and Team Tap Out, the Advocate and Team Tap Out, making her way to the ring, saying she wants her baby back. She wants that undisputed women's championship back.
I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch. I get mad, I get pissed, I get after the shit. Hit the gas,
we know that Gypsy Freak did win the Star Chamber, so as it's slated, it is Lenore Lynn and Gypsy Freak one-on-one for the undisputed women's championship. For all the freaks out there, holla if you... Nah, I'm just playing. I didn't say that. But speaking of freaks, Gypsy Freak is making her way to the ring as the red smoke fills this entire arena. Gypsy Freak never likes to make us wait for it. Freak went into that Star Chamber and absolutely dominated. And now she gets what she said she came to this company for. She gets what she wants. To be a freak, but to be a freak as your undisputed women's champion. All she got is one more obstacle, and it's the obstacle she's been hunting down since she got here, that she came here for, and that is the Queen of 3Dub Universe, Lenore Lynn, our current undisputed women's champion. But tonight, can these two get along? Can any of these ladies get along? Can Jennifer Russell and Nightshade work together? Can Gypsy Freak and Lenore Lynn be on the same page to get this win and guarantee that it's them, that it's one-on-one, that it's these two at Starrcade 3 for the richest prize in the women's division, the undisputed women's championship?
If you're a freak like me, if you're a freak like me.
Before this match gets underway, freaks, you got a couple of more minutes to enjoy and celebrate with your own.
It's our time now to let it
And making her way to the ring, she is the queen of 3-Dub, your undisputed women's champion, Lenore Lynn. Lenore Lynn walking to the ring as if she doesn't want this match. Trying to tune out the fans. But Lenore's always ready for a fight. Gotta appreciate that beautiful women's championship. As we get ready for this impressive tag team match. Kim Kelly's in for this one. Gonna use her discretion, let these women go at it. Jennifer Russell out the gate. Little takeover into the punch. Her and Lenore getting this started. Jennifer with the gut punches and a hatch suplex. And then targeting the limbs of Lenore. Jennifer's definitely been in the lab training. And a beautiful Fisherman Buster suplex. Making the tag into Nightshade. Nightshade missing that roaring forearm and gets decked by Gypsy Freak. Nice tag team from Lenore and Gypsy. We didn't see that, but apparently they're working together, I guess, to preserve the match at Starrcade 3. Nice suplex from Lenore into the cover. Kim in position. 1, 2. Kick out by Nightshade. Lenore tags in Gypsy Freak. Gypsy Freak off the ropes with a head spring. Was going for a head scissors, but just double kicked Nightshade in the back of the head. Never turn your back on your opponent. What did we learn there, folks? Gypsy with the sling blade into the double drop kick. And now just choking Jennifer. And choking her again. Quick kick out by Jennifer. And there's that head scissors that Jennifer avoided. Get this horny morning. Shout outs to W Energy Drink. Gotta keep it going. Beautiful flatliner by Jennifer into the cover. Great ring awareness from Lenore. From Gypsy. What? Kim distracted. Gypsy went for the quick pin. Jennifer able to kick out of that one. Lenore was letting Jennifer crawl and then said, "That's enough of that." Drop down, leapfrog. Little shoulder bump. Definitely saw the cockiness on that from Lenore. Jennifer doesn't want to be in that corner, especially with these two working on the same page. Jennifer using the hero Devil Dogs maneuver DD2 14. Devil Dogs won championships with that and put so many away with it, but it didn't get the job done here. Speaking of Devil Dog, we got to wonder what the situation is going to be with that #1 contendership for the Hybrid Cyber Championship, as we did not get a decision in that match. Gypsy Freak just choking out Nightshade. Jennifer finally breaking it up, but she definitely took her time with that. Gypsy Freak up to the top rope. What is she looking for? And look at the height on that moonsault. Nightshade with the reversal. Nightshade with another drop kick. Nightshade with the reverse exploder suplex. Tagging in Jennifer. Gypsy counters that pop-up attempt into the double knees. Gypsy Freak looked like she was going for a choke slam. Jennifer not having it. Jennifer looked like she was looking for a brain buster, but gets a knee to the back for her troubles. Gypsy going after Nightshade. Nightshade with the counter, but Gypsy finally knocks Nightshade off the apron. Nice snap suplex by Gypsy Freak. Jennifer trying to regroup herself. Gypsy Freak with the counter. Into a 48 hours. Gypsy Freak casting spells. Double knees to the face. That had to hurt. And Gypsy Freak with the choke. Gypsy Freak acting like she's trying to feast on Jennifer and eliminate her from this match. Yay, the action's so back and forth. Talking about power of the punch. Kim Kelly in position. Lenore breaks it up. How ironic is it that she had to save her opponent at Starrcade 3 from losing a match? Jennifer tags in Nightshade. Gypsy Freak with that mandible claw. A lot of fight in Nightshade, not giving up. Nice knee by Nightshade. Nightshade with the armbar. Nightshade with the tag in to Jennifer. Jennifer looking to pick up the bones of Gypsy Freak. What a slap. Went for the kick. Looked like she was going for another DD214. But Gypsy Freak able to counter into a DDT. And then goes over to Lenore. The Queen of 3-Dub in the ring and wastes no time. Wicked Ways into the cover. Nightshade able to break it up. saving the match for her team. Lenore missing that drop kick, but doesn't miss that tilt-a-whirl slam. And right back to tagging in Gypsy Freak. You gotta love, even though these two can't stand each other, you gotta love the frequent tags. Nightshade rolling to the outside after that exchange, but Jennifer with the pop-up and just letting Gypsy Freak fall. And we saw this earlier in the match from Jennifer. Jennifer just targeting the limbs of Gypsy Freak. I don't know if Devil Dog is using Jennifer to send a message that he can target limbs or what. Nice grab of the arm and the kick from Nightshade. Followed up by kicks from Gypsy Freak. Gypsy Freak with a face buster. Little fall of the freak action there. Nightshade with the counter. Nice tilt-a-whirl from Lenore. Into the cover. Jennifer breaking that up. Wait a minute. Everything was going so well, but Gypsy Freak just abandoned Lenore. And Nightshade with a disarmer. Tap out victory. You know that's what they do over there at Team Tap Out. But nonetheless,
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit.
Little trash talking between these two, and Nightshade taking her leave.
Very good. 2 rescue breaths and 30 chest compressions. Okay, we want nice, steady compressions. What? Look at Trap. That's CPR that'll save a life.
Oh, thanks. I used to be a lifeguard.
What
happened?
What did you do? I don't know.
Where am I?
You were too good at CPR.
The shore. That's the last thing I remember. I was straining towards the shore, but every stroke just carried me further and further away. You saved my life. How could I ever repay you? You saved me.
He's moving.
You saved
He's
me.
moving.
Stay away. Don't you fucking touch me. No, Maria.
Oh, God.
Maria. I remember now. We were both out in the surf. She was calling out to me. Why didn't you save her?
I tried.
You have to have steady compressions,
Stop
Katie.
it.
Somebody help me. Please, why are you all just standing there? Please, help me. I don't have any arms. Somebody fucking do something.
What's happening?
Why?
Oh, God.
Why? Katie, run!
Oh, my God.
What did you do?
Trap, no!
Everything was going so great for those two. What a commercial, but nonetheless, like I said, everything was going so great for them. And then Gypsy Freak just abandoned Lenore. Starcade 3 can't get here quick enough. But on to our next match. We heard all the chatter on social media. We heard the back and forth between these two. And Josh Armstrong said, who did Scott Adams think his first opponent after becoming Hybrid Impact Champion would be? Josh Armstrong has always regarded himself as the keeper of that title because he says that Jack Harvey didn't do it justice. And with him and Jack, before Scott Adams being the only two champions, Josh Armstrong had a gripe with Jack Harvey. But as we know, they were never able to face again for that title. So by Josh Armstrong winning the Star Chamber, he found the loophole and will be able to face Jack Harvey again, as he is the only man to have a victory over Jack Harvey on the Blaze roster, winner of the Star Chamber, and now he gets to send a message to Scott Adams and Jack Harvey, basically using Scott Adams to get through to Jack Harvey. This cutthroat business, as they call themselves, is going up against the Lion of Team Tap Out. And here comes the British badass, Scott Adams, our new Hybrid Impact Champion. Say what you want about Scott Adams, but Gold does, as he points to it and lets us know, Gold definitely looks good on him again. Remember, he was one half of those Blaze Tag Team Champions, and that didn't go too well. Fallen Aces didn't go too well. But I like this for Scott Adams, and he's back to that British badass mentality. Jackknife, repeat. Jackknife, repeat. That jackknife powerbomb has put away a lot of people. And could Josh Armstrong be the next one? And is he mocking Josh Armstrong? His arm going up and then he raising up the Hybrid Impact Championship? The confidence Scott Adams has gotten since winning this title is unprecedented. And we are off. Scott Adams wasting no time with a stunner out the gate on Josh Armstrong. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Josh Armstrong. Jim Kelly right there on it. Jim Kelly's been known to miss a count or two, but he was right there on that one. Explosiveness out the gate. Josh Armstrong with the counter. Josh Armstrong looking for the arm hold classic. Has it locked in out the gate. Scott Adams able to counter. Josh Armstrong, beautiful moonsault into the DDT. Scott Adams with another stunner into the cover. Jim Kelly a little slow on that count. Nonetheless, Josh Armstrong kicks out at 2. Josh Armstrong with the counter. Josh Armstrong, that backflip off of his chest. He normally likes to use that to set up the old arm hold classic. Going for it again, creating just enough separation, but Scott Adams damn near taking his head off with that clothesline into the punches. And then a kick for good measure. Oh, now that's just insult to injury. Attacking the arm of Josh Armstrong. Try saying that 10 times fast. Didn't know there's no disqualification. They're like Jim Kelly letting it go. Scott Adams going for a Singapore cane. Some people like to call it a kendo stick, but if you go back to Heat Wave, and like this being the season finale, we want you guys to understand the significance of Josh Armstrong getting beat with this Singapore cane. This was the first match that Josh Armstrong actually became Hybrid Impact champion in when he defeated David Pope, and it was a Singapore Cane match. So Scott Adams did a little bit of his research with that Hybrid Impact Championship and breaking out that Singapore Cane. You gotta like how he's being a student of the game. With the chop block, and we all know that Jaden Walker uses chop blocks, Scott Adams is pulling out everything in this. And there he goes. He has Armstrong by that guardrail. We know what happened earlier. Josh Armstrong not going. We know what happened earlier to Walker. Josh Armstrong able to avoid that. We should have a full update on that. Jaden Walker was able to walk back on his own accord, so that is a good sign. Josh Armstrong with the kick out at 2. Scott Adams showing signs of frustration. Thinking, what does he have to do to put away Armstrong? Nice body slam from Scott Adams. And then repeatedly stomping Josh Armstrong. Scott Adams going up to the top rope. Calling his shot. Waiting on Armstrong to get up. Went for the clothesline, and Armstrong catches him out of midair with a power slam. And Josh Armstrong using that momentum. Armageddon falls. Not once, but twice. Armageddon falls into the cover. 2. And Scott Adams kicks out of Armageddon Falls. Josh Armstrong. Looked like he was setting him up for the Armhold Classic again. What's going on? He's threatening him. And that's Jack Harvey and Ian King. Cutthroat business. Jack Harvey said that he wasn't alone. He said that it was a growing faction. He said that Americans don't know how to get things done. And the cutthroat business...
Diarrhea. It seems to get everywhere except for inside the toilet bowl. Cleaning your house, as we all know, can be quite difficult with the toothbrush and this thing. I mean, the toothbrush, that's for your fucking mouth. It's not even for your house. But this is the Turbo Scrub. Now, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hi, Anthony Sullivan here, and this is the Turbo Scrub. Looks like someone took a big bloody dump all over my new tile, but it's no match for the Turbo Scrub. See? Look at that. Oh, were you taking a shower? Sorry, I didn't know. I figured I'd just come in and start cleaning the place up. But don't worry, I'm not going to look at you. There's no way I'd be able to unless I had a Turbo Scrub.
I like to grab my kids at night, and I shove the Turbo Scrub in their mouth, clean all that shit off, and then I use it to clean all my fixtures and fittings. My kids love that OxyClean taste.
Look at how long the shaft is on the Turbo Scrub. Those hard-to-reach areas are no longer a problem. No more bending and reaching. This is taking too fucking long here. I just fucking get it. I mean, it works pretty fast. Just look at it go. Or you could just use hot water.
I was using that Turbo Scrub as a hairbrush for a while, but that shit caught my weave and ripped my shit out from the roots. God damn, that hurt like a sumbitch.
We got the cone brush on and we go live to the Turbo Scrub camera. Riveting. Just imagine this running down the crack of your ass. You guys should know by now, I take my toilet cleaning very seriously. You will never find shit in my toilet because I shit in the sink because it's easier to clean. It's true. Call or click now to get the Turbo Scrub. You get the scrubber, you get the long shaft, you get the little charger that you'll probably lose, but call within the next 30 seconds to receive your very own big buff black guy. I can't believe the Turbo Scrub came with a black guy. I mean, what a deal. This guy's amazing. He's been helping me get my basketball game up. He's helping me with the ladies, and when I'm not home, he's scrubbing the entire house down top to bottom, and then when it's bedtime, he tucks me in with a warm glass of milk and kisses me on the mouth goodnight.
Oh yeah, baby, that's it.
Scrub my balls.
I'm really old and I have bad arthritis, so cleaning myself can be quite difficult. But with the Turbo Scrub, I'm able to clean every nook and cranny of my big saggy old ass.
Oh, and one of the best things about my black friend is he's so strong he can pick me up while I scrub all those hard-to-reach places. He's got these big shoulders. He's built like a truck, man. I haven't had this much fun with a black guy in years. The black guy's waiting. Order today.
Team Tap Out, Monarchy, and now the Cutthroat Business along with the Fallen Aces factions are running rampant here. But speaking of factions, the leader of the fallen Aces has returned. The prodigal son, you could say, the leader of the Extreme Era, former late heavyweight champion, the Extreme Chris Conley. And as his music states, you're damn right, he's a boss. And now that he's back, he has made it clear he wants Jack Hardy. He wants the Blaze Heavyweight Championship back, and he wants it at Starrcade 3. The only problem with that, as we saw earlier, was Josh Armstrong. But now, this is one of those, which side of the fence are you on? Everybody hates Chris, but even that, you gotta like one of them, and there can only be one. And this is the Chris that gets it done. This is the Chris that has James Black full support. President James Black full support. And this is the Chris who claims he's unstoppable. This is the Chris that President James Black thinks with a this guy doesn't understand why he's on his show, why he's here taking up air, taking up space. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the so-called handsome one, Chris Harris. Chris Harris says he's unstoppable. Chris Harris said he's locked in. We know these two have set a date for TBA, and they are not playing around. This can even be sanctioned by the 3-Dub Universe. But going into Starrcade, there can only be one. For the first time ever, it is Chris versus Chris. The handsome one, Chris Harris, versus the extreme Chris Conley. With Chris Harris, who do you have to win this 3-Dub Universe? They're both going to leave it all out there, holding nothing back. Because that's what we expect from our universe. That's what we expect from 3-Dub. And Blaze is the hottest brand in E-Field. First time ever. Harris, Conley. Here goes the stare down. Talking a little jocking on who's the better Chris. Chris going for the handshake. Conley accepts it. Surprised by that one. Little show of sportsmanship from these two. Made the best Chris win, I guess. Chris going for that big boot, and Conley going for the big boot, can I say? And then Harris just comes up with an array of punches and a devil driver there. Nice fist drop by Harris. Conley, rapid punches to Harris. And a forearm to the side of the face of Chris Harris. And a barrel roll Tope Sia landing on Harris. Harris with the counter. Jumping neck breaker to Conley. Conley with the reversal. Throwing Harris into that guardrail. Conley has Harris in the fireman's carry. A little bit of snake eyes there. Oh, that turnbuckle. No, that had to hurt. Chris Harris with the clothesline. And a diving clothesline off the ropes. Harris thinking. Suicide dive to Conley. These guys are leaving it all out there as we said. Now Conley turning to the crowd, thinking we might want to focus on Harris. Code breaker by Conley. Conley pulling some new tricks out of the bag after that vacation. Attacking the leg of Harris. Following up with a senton. What's Harris thinking? Harris powerbomb to the floor on Conley. Missing that second forearm did Harris. Conley did not miss with that DDT. Conley throwing Harris back in the ring. Nice block by Conley. Another reversal by Conley. Conley off the ropes. Nearly taking Harris's head off. No President James Black likes seeing that. And another code breaker by Conley. You're not going to get one over on the Extreme Chris Conley. What a technician. Back spin kick. In a drop kick to the face. Conley going for the cover. One. Harris with a kick out at one. Another drop kick from Conley. Beautiful forearm by Conley to Harris. Chris Conley can lay you out with a lariat better than anybody I know. And that kick got Harris down. And a stomp to the arm for good measure. Went for a neck breaker. Harris able to counter. Harris into the cover. Beautiful power slam, just catching Conley. Falling star lariat. Could he be looking for it? Went for that falling star frog splash. Nobody home. Back spin kick by Conley. Into the drop kick. Harris' head has to be reeling after that one. Followed up with the knee. Just the brutal style of the Extreme Chris Conley. This is what we missed. Conley, bear witness. Into the cover. Harris kicks out at two. Conley can't believe it. Conley's put so many people away with that bear witness. Can't believe it. And another barrel roll. Landing on Harris. And then proceeding to stop him right in front of the announce booth. Harris's days, Conley getting back in the ring. And Conley lured him in. Hits him with the clothesline. Conley stomping on the arm. Notice Conley is doing a lot of arm damage. Could be potentially sending a message to Armstrong, and Conley with the punt kick. It's got to be it. 1, 2, and Harris will not stay down. He is proving that he is indeed unstoppable. But Khali thinks he has what it will take. And a star lariat. Harris with the lariat. Harris off the ropes. Harris slips over the back. DDT. Free fall neck breaker by Harris. Jumping fist drop. Harris going to the top rope. Went for the headbutt. Thought he was going for that falling star frog splash. Lands the headbutt. Now. Got him in a little leg grapevine there. Do my research sometime, ladies and gentlemen. And then Harris said, fuck the rules. Just punching that man in the face. Sometimes it just gotta be on sight. Sometimes you just gotta go at it. Nice gut buster by Harris. Harris shooting in. Khali saw it coming. Khali looked for the DDT. Harris with another lariat into the cover. Ring awareness by Khali right by the ropes. Khali with an arm takedown. Into the cover. Kick out at 2 by Harris. Khali went to stomp him in the face. Glad it's avoided that. That would have been nasty. As President James Black like to say, take it in the face. He definitely would have. Khali was seen limping there a little bit. And then Harris saw that he was limping and just bulldozes Khali down. We haven't seen Chris Khali put down like that. Then a Death Valley driver. He likes to use that to set up. Could it be? Falling Star Frog Splash. Into the cover. Kick out at 2 by Khali. Khali kicking out of Harris's best. Harris kicking out of Khali's best. What is it gonna take? There can only be one. Chris versus Chris. Knocked down by Harris. Harris looks to be a modified prism trap. Holding your face like that definitely won't make you handsome in the end. Harris has it locked in, showing he has a little submission prowess. Going on there. The distraction. Harris said, bring it. The music. Khali's up though. Off the distraction. Khali's up. Bear witness. He heard the music, got distracted. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Extreme, Chris Conley. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you have to wake up yesterday to get one over on President James Black. President James Black caused a distraction, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do. President James Black, the Chris he knows can get the job done. The Extreme Chris Conley, victory. Bear witness, or as Chris Conley like to say.
Guys, Cody and the gang are at the park. Playing football? With Down Darius Jackson. Let's go!
You're not not going anywhere. Without your big game Liquid Slam.
Excellent!
Go long. This one's going downtown. Whoa!
Whoa! Now I got a full team. Yeah! Yeah!
Liquid Slam!
Liquid Slam!
Oh! Jesus Christ!
We gotta go! Out back! Out back!
Come on!
Oh. Tough day, kids? Well, I've got just the thing. How about some big game pizza pig skins?
Awesome!
Yeah!
Hungry got me in a grapple. Big game pizza pigskins is my hunger that you tackle. All day, every day, big
Touchdown,
game.
Mrs. D.
Big game pizza pigskins for your taste buds a touchdown.
Sap your hunger with Big Game Pizza Pigskins. Pizza that tastes better on a football.
Always use your flamethrower with adult supervision.
What a smart distraction by President James Black, costing the handsome one Chris Harris the match. He's going to have to get it together going into this unsanctioned match. But let's get to our main event, as the main event icon king, the king of all of 3Dub, makes his way to the ring. We have seen all across social media that the Icon King has been going back and forth with everybody, from Josh Armstrong to Chris Conley to Jack Harvey to even his bloodlust match with Dylan Mason. He has been hungrier than anybody and saying that it is his time, he wants his spot. But the thing that the Icon King has to realize, he even had some back and forth bickering with John Awesome. The thing that the Extreme made clear is you win. And this is what the Icon King has to understand, just like the Extreme just won. You have to win these big matches to get into the main event and prove that you are worthy of the main event. But the Icon King, we hear the music, he's going to get his chance to prove that he is main event caliber against the man, the moment maker, the Blaze heavyweight champion, Jack freaking Harvey. We just saw Jack, this man changes up pretty quick. We just saw this man in a suit beat down Josh Armstrong with his cutthroat business, as he likes to call him. And now the Blaze heavyweight champion out here dancing like he ain't did nothing wrong but make moments, like he ain't did nothing wrong but prove why he is the Blaze heavyweight champion, like he ain't did nothing wrong but prove why this is the Jack Harvey show, and he isn't getting canceled anytime soon, if you ask him, or any member of the Cutthroat business for that matter. It is main event time, and as Jack Harvey likes to say, that means it's his time to make his way to the ring. Icon Harvey. Let's see. I'm pretty sure neither one of these guys are going to hold back. Neither one of these guys are going to take the other for granted. We saw Icon King back and forth and pleading to prove that certain people don't deserve the spot and he does, and they're going to steal the show. Well, this is the Icon King opportunity to open the eyes of President James Black if he made a mistake. But we all know that's not even possible. And Icon King, this is the clumsy behavior we're talking about. Jack Harvey ducks. He knocks out the referee. Jack Harvey with an arm breaker out the gate. And biting the fingers. The arm breaker is biting the fingers. You've noticed that these are tactics used by one-armed Armageddon. And Jack Harvey's doing this. Nice Russian leg sweep by the Moment Maker. It's to the referee's discretion. He came to, he's letting it go. Nice counter by Harvey into the power slam. Beautiful spinning back suplex by Harvey. Harvey with an arm breaker. This is actually kind of ironic and funny. Icon King with a cutter. We know Harvey likes to use that Nightmare's touch. With insult to injury, Icon King does have a habit of stealing opponents' moves. We remember in that Star Chamber, he had to put the arm hold classic on Armstrong at least like 5 times. And then a Nightmare's touch to Harvey. GPS all off for the Icon King on that one. But that clothesline from Harvey wasn't. Nice counter by the Icon King. Taking Harvey down. Knee to the back and just rolling. Harvey able to counter that. Throwing Icon King back into the ring. And taunting for his millions and millions of fans. And slapping the Icon King. Jack Harvey did go on record and say he wasn't ready. Nice sling blade. Icon King with the kick out at 2. What a main event. What a main event for a season finale. And Icon King with a little tribute to that captain's order that the Captain Louis C. likes to use. Look like Icon King's been busted open if I'm not mistaken. After that moment's notice, knee strike. Kick out at 1. Jack Harvey can knock your head off in a moment's notice. That's why that knee is so devastating. Just comes out of nowhere. And a Nightmare's touch to the outside. And then going after the arm. Icon King definitely has something to prove. And a dominator to the outside. And I believe that was enough to bust Jack Harvey open. Both of these men are bleeding. That's the passion they have for this business. That's the passion they have for the 3W universe. That's the passion they have for Blaze. Nice patella brainbuster there. Icon King calling his shot. Jack Harvey getting up. Icon King with the DDT. Into the cover. 2. Kick out at 2 by Jack Harvey. Icon King was 1 count away from pinning the Blaze heavyweight champion. That would open up some eyes. Nice DDT by Harvey. Reality check DDT. Welcome to the real reality. Icon King, but Icon King kicks out at 2. Jack Harvey grabbing the arm of Icon King and just kicking that man in the face. Looked like he was going for the reality check again. Icon King counter with a forearm. Harvey counters into a spear. Slap. Nice counter from the Icon King. Icon King with the DDT. Icon King jackpot. Shades of President James Black. Jack Harvey with the kick out at 2. Jack Harvey's been jackpotted a lot in his career. You guys can go to 3dubwrestling.com and see all that. Double underhook backbreaker. Went for it again, went to the well too many times. Icon King with the counter. Nice sling blade from Harvey into the cover. 1, 2. Icon King with another kick out at 2. Nice half suplex. Little neck break from Harvey. Harvey with the mounting clubbing blows. Jack Harvey getting Icon King back into the ring. Jack Harvey spending a little time taunting, and that cost him. Icon King is a little bit bigger than Harvey. Diving through the ropes with that DDT. The size doesn't matter when you have the tenacious attitude and fight and drive and willpower of our Blaze Heavyweight Champion, Jack freaking Harvey, the moment maker. Waited on him to get in. Looked like he was going for that double underhook face buster. Icon King able to counter. Jack Harvey with the reversal. Wrenching the arm. Jack Harvey lining him up. Reality check. Notice how Harvey moved the leg out the way. Icon King with a kick out at 2. Jack Harvey going to the top rope. He doesn't normally do this. Diving kick from Harvey. Harvey just stomping the chest of the Icon King. Icon King, captain's orders. Harvey rolling to the outside. Icon King giving it his all. Torpedo DDT from the inside. Icon King was looking for a flapjack. Harvey with the counter. Patella brainbuster, dropping Icon King on the back of his neck. Harvey looked like he has a guillotine. Guillotine locked in. Icon King fighting, scrambling. Trying to get it, he has it cinched in. Is Icon King fading? Still a little fight in him. And look at the power of the Icon King. Nobody home on that exchange. Nice vertical suplex. Not going for one, going for two. I don't even know if we could call it three amigos. I guess we're going to say three gentlemen or three Kingsmen. That was actually a great movie, by the way. Jack Harvey picking his spot after that three Kingsmen. Icon King fighting it off. And once again, cutthroat business. Jack Harvey, Hybrid Impact Champion Scott Adams, Ian King, depriving us of a great main event and a season finale. But what is this? Monarchy's on the stage. Mad Dog X, the Captain Lewis C, and Roscoe Wallace. Mad Dog X and Roscoe come to the ring. Scott Adams and Ian King. These two are fighting it out. What? Scott Adams, hired gun. It's not over between these two. Hired gun. And Scott Adams is coming. So much carnage and turmoil going on. Adams, gun. Hybrid Impact Champion, a man that's pissed off and wants revenge, deprived of his opportunity. Let him fight, let him fight, let him go at it, goddammit. Ian King, Lewis C, the Captain, getting revenge for the Icon King. Monarchy definitely has the numbers. Lewis C eyeing down Jack Harvey. What is that about? Josh Armstrong off the opportunity, but Josh Armstrong gets a reality check. Jack Harvey with the upper hand. Chris Conley's here. The Extreme to the back. Conley caught Harvey lacking. He was celebrating a little too early. Conley has the Blaze Heavyweight Championship and knocks out Harvey. Just a small measure of revenge. Thank you all for tuning in.